I played this game before and I really liked it last time.
I didn't want to come back.
None. Wow, that's really low for you.
So, where?
Which game? Marie's room. I think this is good. Game doesn't like me. Okay, already having technical issues. Give me a second. What? Why does this game hate me? It froze. Nice when you playing Outlast stream for Spooky Month? I don't know. I could technically after Spooky Month because I'm gonna be gone from the 22nd to the 31st. I could play for Halloween. Okay, now this works. Hopefully.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh my god, the sense is insane in here. Is there no mouse sense? Okay, I'll just mess with my DPI. That's manageable.
Don't need to go in there. That's the
Halloween stream?
bathroom.
Turn DPI down? Yeah, that's what I just did. What is this?
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
What do you mean? It's like 102 outside right now.
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Bro, I wish. What the heck?
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
I do not like white wine. It's very icky. But yeah, no, I can do one on
Is
Halloween.
that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
It doesn't even look bad. Or I could do one Thursday. This is cute. This our house? God, I feel like I walk like a snail. Can I speed it up? Wow, our room is depressing. Bumblebee. Can I crouch? Oh. Wow, she really doesn't like crouching. Oh. Hi, Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Yes. Oh.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
What happened? Whoa. We're short. Oh my god, I moved like a snail. Oh. Was I just crouch watching it the whole time?
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Is this a hamburger phone?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
What'd he do? Yeah, let's slowly interact with everything. There's keys. Those look like something I need.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
I was the red-haired girl. Oh god. You can't see my mouse, but it's so slow.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never
Ew.
eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff. I couldn't.
Okay, this music is... Hang on. This music is loud. I don't know if it's copyrighted either, so I'm gonna fully turn it off. Okay, there we go.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Nah, you're probably fine. Ooh. What'd we
She
get?
loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Okay.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
What the fuck?
I
This is the
loved
same
skinny
thing?
dipping.
Yeah, okay. You like being naked in a pool? Why? 1.5 hours till work is done. W. Proud of you. Pay feels like it's so long. Oh.
She asked
Oh.
me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
That's a sick joke. Is there anything else in the jacket, or is it just the cards? Yeah, it's just the cards. Oh, these are the shoes you're
He had
talking about.
money, you see? He bought me things. I was going to wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Ah, never do that.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
That's interesting. Takeout menu? Why are you hanging this up?
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Okay. That's a little depressing. Okay, we don't care about anything here. Give me these keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Why? What happened? We're not gonna talk about these glowing stars?
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Oh, that's actually really sad. Your mom was stinky. Whoa, there's so much money in these jars. What are these? Concerts, vinyl, the world someday, no smoking. Oh. Okay, are we gonna talk about the jars? Yeah.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Oh, rock!
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
I want to talk about these candles. Oh, we're a nerd. Yeah, I have a lamp like this. It's just less 70s looking.
Have you?
Someone's
I
phone.
thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Oh.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that. That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous. Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food
Stupid
Rescue.
computer, what happened?
Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Wait a minute. She was skinny dipping when she was a teenager. Ew.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate
Is that?
shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring.
It's attacking my
So
ear
yeah, we
holes.
settled
It's
on
above her.
antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
What is that? Is that effects? Tell it to stop. Okay, there we go. Now let's endure it one more time. I gotta know.
She wouldn't stop about
No, it's just loud. Oh god, that one is just so loud.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two.
Computer not
Ever
turning on?
since
Oh
Lorraine
no.
died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Someone stabbed him? Is he dead? I hope not. That'd be awkward. Is there anything to look at on here? Oh, a laptop.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think
I've
I
never
could have
watched La La
handled
Land.
wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Why not? Asshole. I think at the end we'll go through and look at all the stuff. The laptop seems like something important.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Also, funny thing is, I was supposed to play Outlast Trials on Monday, but I forgot.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
That you got hit?
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
I don't think you could go. Ooh, orange slices.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
That's so nice. Why weren't you told? I didn't know about it too much. Or I planned it and didn't fully plan it.
Mr. Torres
Oh.
loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently, they were hard to
The
come
top
by.
looks
Still, we
inappropriate.
decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that
Why
label.
does it go
She drew it
in
in her
like
journal.
that?
I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
You like your women like you like your peeled orange slices? A lot of them?
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Wait, you like them ripped to shreds? Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I actually gotta read this. Ah, fuck. Okay. So, there's the last thing I still gotta get, I think. So, Lost Hope. After that school article, people kept asking me what I did as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here for the last time. The last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. He stuffed the sandwich in his mouth. Our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined the food rescue to help there. The end. Everyone satisfied. High school kid saves hungry classmates or classmates from hunger. Everybody thinks she's cool because she worked at a food kitchen. No bursting. Oh, okay. we had a party. We had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy, familiar faces loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows her. She's gorgeous. It surprised me. It is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept a bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry just because she's pretty, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. November 21st, 2017. OMG, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart's racing whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from the food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Is that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's amazing. I can't wait to start working on the science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Wait a minute. How do I turn the page? Ah, I figured it out. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. What else can I do? Kelsey hasn't been to the food rescue in a while. I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind on the project too. I hope we make it to the deadline. Wow, that is very unfortunate. I think the only place to go is the computer. What about this cat? You don't care about Bumblebee? Guess not. Where's the computer? Right. Password.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
What do you mean? Yeah, okay. I'm good. I'm good to skip, guys. Don't worry. Wow, this background's ugly. Ah, same.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Okay. Marie, it grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would invite you and Trevor into my office to see what we can start up, if we can start up a conversation between you two. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Okay, some principal.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No
Ew.
wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Your boyfriend's creepy, man. Okay.
One day, I just had to
Cats.
know, what's up with all the cats? She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Cats are
When
cute.
Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Do you think he killed the cat?
Marie,
Oh,
what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
that's scary. Okay. Boom. Um,
Disgusting,
okay.
but
We looked at almost everything. Oh, not this.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
5-figure number. That's not 5. No. Hmm.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was.
Numbers. Maybe there's numbers on the TV.
Have
Is
you
that
seen
Trevor?
this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh, he's a thief. Oh, L. Man, your standards suck. Oh,
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
ew, fucker. That's weird. Okay. Oh, this
Lorraine,
is cute.
Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Wow, that's actually a little awkward. Very unfortunate for you. Oh, there's a little world on the back. Is that J journal? No. I gotta go here to it. Oh my god, I could have turned this whole time. Okay, we are all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right, but matter is also life. Life is also something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she got nothing to lose. Bam, she didn't even realize what she was saying, or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we are friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think I'm gonna break her neck by the way, see if I care. What? Oh, I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. That is very cute. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey, the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you could imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do it all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe in herself yet. That's very cute. I'm her whole diary, dude. I finally get to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night at the theater. I went with Ben, loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was way too happy to see her. I was so happy to see her. She actually freaking hugged her. And she pushed me away, asked me what I thought I was doing. Okay, hang on. I'm struggling. And that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. And her super cheerleader friends. Okay, I calmed down a bit. That La La Land night she was with Trevor. And he is such a freaking asshole. She's... Hang on. My dyslexia is hitting me real bad right now. I'm gonna take a sip of water, pretend it's not happening, and okay. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it right. Okay, I can read. I can do it. I'm an adult. Okay. But she did come straight over to tell me when she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I answered the call of the pebbles, she would have thrown the rock. Oh wait, that's actually so cute. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's in the bed going over some notes from class. I like her here, and Dad's okay with it. All those sparkly shoes, she wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her, not in the bed. She was amused. I couldn't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous on Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. It seems like she likes Kelsey. You may have noticed, Sweet Journal, that there's less F words on the pages. I'm so freaking proud. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw the rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl, I used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here? Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute. Up to a certain age. But he said Mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't you tell how much that hurt every time? Because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced, yep, vocabulary extension again, every time I swore like a madwoman. Must have. Oh. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like, all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell, so as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted, and... wait. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again, not drugs, the cards. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Wait. There's numbers. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. These are good times that make me forget all my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? Kelsey took me night swimming at Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill, best nights ever. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day, we rode through Mr. Jones' orange grove. In broad daylight, we got home with a basket full of juiciest golden oranges. Juiciest golden oranges, yeah. I didn't even think about getting caught. You couldn't just bond them from him. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Yes, I'm swearing. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and go hurt herself, or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. I know it's him. There's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think they'll ever. I think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. She also knew. I couldn't sit and watch and have to be fearless. I found the site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know. Isn't that what they say? Anyways, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor looking around, I'll take my chances. There must have been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed a woman this time, and police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big, but Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard, but would never commit such violent acts. Wait, okay. Looking at the torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial there. We needed this beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor, now, no? Hang on. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Why'd you write that twice? Not today. No more pages, so let me look. 3, 4, 9. 5.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Did I do it?
Yay! Good
I
work,
remembered the letters at
Kelsey.
least. I couldn't fucking read for a bajillion
Oh
years.
my god. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres, but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Hey, I hit your dad in the tummy. You also killed my boyfriend. Or ex-boyfriend. I think we're even at this point. Fucker. Where is it? Why is it so loud? Oh, it's in my pocket.
Where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
I reproduced?
A little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
I guess. So that gun is incorrect. Oh, I think so. This is a small company, I believe? What was this? So I don't think everything will be perfect for them. Oh, we're just gonna walk down? Okay. Think she's gonna yap to us? And that is the game!